Yo, what up? It's your boy T Money, man. Y'all know we in the motherfucking building. Y'all know my slogan. Come on, man. Keep it real with me. You gotta keep it real with me. Cause T don't keep it real with you. Y'all see the topic today. Y'all see the motherfucking title. Which NFL team could be a sleeper team? Hey, man. Y'all see the pictures. Hey, who y'all got in mind? It's 32 teams in the league, bro. Who really slept on? Who ain't talked about enough? What's up, Candy Girl? Light break. Good morning. Hey, who ain't talked about enough though in the league, man? Like who really extra slept on? You know what I'm saying? So I got a few of my own that I put in the picture up here. I got the Lions ain't talked about enough of what they did last year. You got Joe Burrow, which you know what Joe Burrow could do. These are my most slept on teams right here. So I'm gonna break these motherfuckers down. Like I said, you got the Lions that don't get talked about enough for what they did last year, and then you got Joe Burrow that don't get talked about enough. And I really want to talk about somebody real special today. Really touched me last year. Just watching him play, Jordan Love definitely slept on. Y'all forgot what he did to the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. All them Cowboys talking about they going to the Super Bowl. Come on now. But yeah, like who's most slept on? Who don't get talked about enough? As far as, you know, who could be a good team this year. All I heard about is the big name people, you know, Patty Mahomes, people like, you know, the Baltimore Ravens. We really don't hear about no NFC teams like that, besides the San Francisco 49ers. But let's look past that, because the NFL is an any given Sunday type league, and you don't know which way this shit could go this year, like when the season start. And hey, shout out to the NFL, man. We only almost a week away from NFL. Yeah, we're a week away. Man. So shout out to the NFL. Matter of fact, we should have a game coming up soon here. Let me see. We should have a game coming up pretty soon here, man. Let me see. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to all the football fans. If you're excited like I am, man, shit, hit that like button. Subscribe. Share the video. It's free. Get me in the algorithm. It helped me in the algorithm. But let's see what we got. NFL games coming up. Let's see who we got. Oh yeah. So shit. Hold on, y'all. We might got football earlier than we think. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so next Thursday it's the Ravens versus the Chiefs. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Oh, we got a game on Friday this year. Shit. So we got a game on Friday, September 6th. Packers versus the Eagles. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Hey, I got Jordan Love in that one. And then we got us. I'm a Panthers fan, so Panthers versus Saints on Sunday, 1 a.m. I'm at 1 p.m. And then, you know, of course, I'm going to tune in to C.J. Stroud and Anthony Richardson's game. I got to see that. Other than that, man, football back, baby. We back, baby. We got some good games coming up here. We got the Colts versus the Texans. We got the Steelers versus the Falcons. That's going to be a good test. We're going to see what Kirk Cousins could do, because, you know, they in our division. And then the Steelers got Russell Wilson and your boy. I feel like I think I read news that they were gonna try and play both of those. I don't know how that's gonna work. And then we got Joe Burrow, which is the dude that's up here in my thumbnail. He plays against Drake May. So did Drake May win that starting job, by the way? Because I don't know. Let me see. Did he win? Let's see that Drake may win that starting job. There's a red shirt and some shit. Oh, they ain't made a decision yet. I guess they ain't made a decision on Drake May yet. All right. Let's see. Okay, games coming up. Let's see. We got some good football. And the Texans and the Titans and the Bears. Oh, I can't watch that, bro. They all playing at like 1. I'm only tuning in to 2 games, but I keep an eye out. That's the Will Levis versus Caleb Williams. I don't know, man. They're gonna be tight right there. I think Will Levis will pull the dub out though. And then we got some more football. We got some 4:00 football. We got the Cowboys versus the Browns. Oh, another good one. We got I'm watching that one because that's at 4:00. We got the Commanders versus the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers in my division, so I definitely be keeping my eye on that one. You got the Rams and the Lions. That's gonna be a good one. The Jets. They gonna say that for Monday. You motherfuckers, y'all. The Jets versus 49ers. We get to see what Aaron Rodgers really can do versus that defense. But that's week 1 of this of the season, man. It's starting off great. The Cardinals gonna get killed by the Bills. Ain't worried about that. The Jaguars gonna get dragged by the Dolphins. I don't know though, man. It's week 1. It's in the given Sunday, type of league, dog. But yeah, let me show some stuff. Yeah. Hey, look, but like I said, let's get back to the content right quick, man. Hey, who do y'all think is the most slept on team in the NFL right now? Like, who's the sleeper team? I showed y'all my 2. Pretty much, it's the Packers to me, it's the Lions to me, and then it's Joe Burrow because for some odd reason y'all forget like what Joe Burrow did, nigga. Like it's because he got hurt, don't mean that he really ain't that guy. He really is that guy. You feel me? So, I'm definitely leaning more toward the Packers. You feel me? They more slept on than anybody. But I feel like Jordan Love gonna do what he need to do as far as getting getting his team to the right place. You know what I'm saying? I think they'll make another playoff appearance. Well, nah. Yeah, I think I'll put them in my playoff appearance, bro. I think they will make it just because of the drive that Jordan Love got, man. Ain't nobody really, like besides, Jared Goff. Jared Goff went to a situation that was kind of like it was a swap out situation. So like Matthew Stafford, he went to the Rams where they were pretty much built to go to the Super Bowl right away. Which Jared Goff was drafted there, and he could have took them to the Super Bowl like right away. So I'm like, bro, like what the fuck happened? So I didn't understand that. So then he got threw over there in that mess that Matt Stafford was in, and then he went over there to the Rams and just won a fucking Super Bowl like out of the blue, which was crazy to me. Because Matt Stafford, like he was like that, but he really wasn't like that against a great defense. But he had the team to do what he had to do. But then Jared Goff went to the Lions, and then they've been building going on 2 to 3 years now. So I think this is coming about on 3 years. They good. They strapped. They ready. So I wouldn't be surprised if them motherfuckers go to the Super Bowl, to be honest with you. But them motherfuckers, hey, we're going to see some new teams in the Super Bowl this year. I don't know. Patty might be going right back. But as far as the NFC is going to be a new team. It's damn near a new team every year. We probably get the same team go back like every 2 to 3 years. Like you might see the San Francisco 49ers slip back up in there. You might see Philly be in a motherfucking race to get back up in there. Like, but the thing about the NFC, man, they don't have like a lot of like top talent right now. Like as far as we used to have all the quarterbacks. But now the goddamn AFC got all the quarterbacks. Like it was just Tom Brady over there, motherfucker, that we knew of, like back then. But like on our side, we had motherfuckers like Breeze. We had motherfuckers like Aaron Rodgers. We had motherfuckers like what's that motherfucking name, man? I couldn't stand them. Eli Manning, motherfuckers like that on our side. We had all the top dogs. Cam Newton. Like just go down the line, bro. You know what I'm saying? We really didn't get to see RG3. RG3, man, I hate that ever happened to him, bro. Cause he would have been a damn motherfucking Lamar Jackson in the NFL, dog. But yeah, all the quarterbacks over there in the AFC South, man, shit, they stacked. What they got? They got Joe Burrow. They got Anthony Richardson, C.J. Stroud, Pat Mahomes, Trey Lance, not Trey Lance. What's his damn name? Trevor Lawrence. And then you got a whole bunch over there, man. It's too Tua. It's too much to name, bro. But what we only got we got Jordan Love over here. We got Jared Goff. We got what's that dude name, bro? We got Jalen Hurts. We really ain't got too much. We really ain't got too much on our end. You know, it is what it is. Like a Brock Purdy going, like, come on now, like Brock Purdy, all right, but like he ain't got down no top dog. He can make like open throws, like good open shit, but that's about it. But yeah, man, the most slept on team to me would be the Packers. I'm putting Detroit second because apparently y'all forgot what the fuck they done last year. I mean, what y'all want? Like, I'm just saying, dog. Right? But Joe Burrow, man, I think he come back with style. He come back with, I think he'll slip in the playoffs just by a hair. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll slip in that bitch just by a hair. But yeah, most definitely, Jordan Love gonna do his thing, bro. Because he showed poise last year. You know what I'm saying? That's all we want to see in the QB. Shit. Pretty much I think this year is. Oh, okay. We do got in the NFC, we do got what's his fucking name, bro? It's coming to me. He played for Washington. Daniels. We do got Daniels. He's about like the only QB. No. Caleb Williams too. Let me take that back. T-Money, take that back, dog. Hey, we got some QBs out the draft that came to the NFC. But I don't think them QBs enough for them motherfuckers in the AFC, dog. They ain't enough, bro. The team ain't enough. But look, we gonna do this though. I'm gonna check out a few highlights of my boy, man. I ain't go Big Iron Chargers, T-Money, watch and see. Oh yeah. I ain't sleeping on them. Dog. Big Iron say the Chargers. That's your sleeper team, bro. Yeah, I ain't knocking nothing. Let me do something right quick. Hey, shout out to Get Wit. Hey, subscribe to that boy. Subscribe to Get Wit. We gonna watch a few highlights today, man. Just a brief look. What's happening? Joey Regular Chargers are a big sleeper, but they need more weapons. Just overall player development. Invest in Justin Herbert. He's a savage. For real. Hey, shout out to Joey, man. Hey, Joey said the Chargers. I see. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, they is on my sleeper list too, but not more than who I got on my thing up here, dog. But look, it's a reason why they ain't on my sleeper list like that, though, because they real talented, and we all see that. That's why y'all mentioning the Chargers. Nobody's mentioning these motherfuckers right here. Nobody's saying nothing about Detroit. Nobody's saying nothing about Joe Burrow. Nobody's saying nothing about Jordan Love. It's just like a wait and see type of thing. Hey, shout out to the new subscriber, man. Joey.
New subscriber. Let go.
Hey, shout out to Joey, man. He just subscribed. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate the love. But yeah, man, look. We gonna watch a few highlights right quick. Of my boy, man. Heavily slept on. You feel me? I just want y'all to see his poise, man, for the game. Look at that. Yes, sir. I mean, in his vision, man, like Aaron Rodgers taught that boy good. He taught him well, dog. Let's see that right there. That's some Aaron Rodgers shit. Like, watch how he gained back. That's how Aaron Rodgers taught. That's Aaron Rodgers' whole throwing style right there. But see, what I like about Jordan Love is, man, that's why I always say if I'm looking for a QB for my team, I want me a dog. I want somebody who can sit down. I want somebody who's easy to coach or is coachable. I want somebody that can learn from the likes of an Aaron Rodgers. It's just like Bryce, man. Bryce came into a situation where he had to pretty much through OTAs, through training camp and practices, learn from a fucking Andy Dalton. And me and my cousin was talking about this yesterday. He was like, man, hell, they should have just kept Cam here, drafted Bryce, you know what I'm saying, or at least brought Cam Newton back and let Cam play and Bryce learn from him, which would have helped Bryce develop a dog, you know, syndrome and all of that shit, man. It would have showed him how to be a dog. Cam would have showed him how to control a crowd in Bank of America Stadium. Like, who the fuck is an Andy Dalton to learn from? And that kind of like hurt Bryce too, like on top of us killing his confidence. So, I mean, but he learned these people, these great motherfuckers that you see come in after these great quarterbacks. The same go for Patty Mahomes. Patty Mahomes was behind Alex Smith. That still was a dog. Alex Smith was a dog in his day. You feel me? It ain't his fault they fucked his leg up, dog. That motherfucker had to have multiple surgeries. Didn't think he'd ever walk again. Like, his leg fucked up. But that's the thing with these quarterbacks. You learn from a dog. You say, like, these teams got to realize that you save a top draft pick. You save money if that dog can develop already a good quarterback that's behind him. Like, we got one on our team right now, but it ain't nothing that he can learn from. Jack Plummer is a dog. Jack Plummer got like pocket poise like this. Like, he ain't scared to take a hit. His eyes is always gonna be downfield. But look at that, man. If you look, you keep your eyes downfield, plays like this happen. But also too, man, you gotta have that physical strength to get balls off like that too, man. Our quarterback don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Joey say that play really did look. Yeah, it did look like him though. Yo, it did look like Aaron Rodgers. Hey, shout out to motherfucking Howard. Hey, Howard, hit the link, dog. Man, you got a discussion, dog. They hating on me and you right now. Hey, type that link in, Howard. I don't know if StreamYard didn't fix this up yet. But type in that link. Anybody want to pull up on me right quick, man. Me and Howard got a discussion just upon ourselves. You feel me? They really don't like that me and you like Anthony Richardson. They really don't see what me and you see it. Like they hating on us, Howard. They hating on us. Hey, don't let Joey be the only one that subscribe, man. Y'all gonna get this good content every day. Hit the subscribe button, share, like the video. It helps me in the algorithm. It's all free, man. Get T-Money in the algorithm. Can y'all do that? But most importantly, before you come up on stage, if you want to hit the stage, keep it real with me. You got to keep it real with me because T don't keep it real with you. But look at my boy, man. This is what I love. This is what I love. I love to see the success of other teams doing what they need to do, man. Hey, that was a good fucking catch. Ball got there, but that was good on the receiver's end, though. That motherfucker was about picked off, but that was a good catch. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. And then that's some Aaron Rodgers shit, too, y'all. If y'all don't remember the great Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay, he would roll out. If not, he'd take the fuck off, but not he can get that bitch downfield like that. But Aaron Rodgers, he the only motherfucker on the run I've seen could sling that bitch from where he at. Damn. What type of tackle was that? Look at that. But he's stepping up in the pocket, man. And that's why I say, man. Get y'all a quarterback that can bring y'all back from a deficit. You feel me? Like when you down, get y'all a dog. Like Bryce, man, we got down 3 points to 10 points, nigga. It was a wrap. You feel me? It was a wrap. Hit the link, Howie, whenever you get a second, family. All right. You just gotta love what Jordan Love can do with it. Oh my God. And watching this shit though, it upsets me because I know the quarterback that we got can't make like these throws. Like, watch this ball. Like, come on, man. Yo, I don't know, bro. Oh, there it is. What up, Howie?
Yo, what's happening,
What up,
man? T Money, how you doing, man? We gonna keep it. We gonna keep it real right here.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
What's happening, Andrew? You just said, man, who's
How you
y'all
doing, Andrew?
who's y'all most slept on team?
T Money, I'm telling you right now, man, Jordan Love, he's got to be one of the top 3 quarterbacks in the league, man. That guy,
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
That guy, there's everything I like in a quarterback. He's got, man.
Yeah, man.
He's got poise. He's a dog.
Yeah.
He stands.
You could tell he took a notebook page from Aaron Rodgers. You could tell he took that from him.
Just peek this throw out, though, y'all. Like, watch this throw.
Yeah.
This is an Aaron Rodgers type throw.
That is an Aaron Rodgers throw. He paid attention. He sat there patiently and watched.
That's what we want, Howard. Like that.
That's
I don't
what.
know.
Yeah.
Like, that Bryce. Like, I think Bryce's situation was Andrew. He didn't have a dog to learn from. Like, that's why.
No.
Like I told you, me and my cousin talked about yesterday. If you put a Cam Newton out here, even just to bring him back, even just for a losing season, he showed Bryce how to control the crowd in the Bank of America Stadium.
Oh yeah.
Like, you got these guys learn from dogs. Like all these guys.
Let me tell you something. Cam Newton, Aaron Rodgers, there is nothing in football too big for these two guys. Nothing.
Right.
Nothing is too big for them.
No.
They're actually bigger than all that other shit. Crowds, all that. Bryce ain't that.
No.
But I'll tell you what though, that got doggone Plummer, man, this guy steps up into the pocket, dog. I mean, like, listen, this is what we need.
Man, that Plummer, man, he was making NFL throws.
NFL throws.
But y'all got to realize that, Andrew, they got to realize, I know, man, it's just preseason 3. That really was for Jack Plummer to show that he could really make this team. But he made some throws that I was like, I didn't think that he would make. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, the one that he threw in the end zone, you go ahead, Andrew.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead.
T-Money, why do you think they went out? Why do you think Canales went and got him and signed him right away?
Away.
Canales knew what kind of quarterback this guy could be. Now, does that mean he's going to replace Bryce Young right now? No, we all know that ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, they better hold on to this guy because he's got talent. You know,
they're not going to let him go, Andrew. He's not going anywhere. He stamped that.
Bryce Young put up the numbers and the throws that Plummer made yesterday. We'd be talking about it for the next year. Hell, we're still holding on to the Green Bay game, for crying out loud.
Right, man, right. So my thing is too, y'all. I was just imagining it. I said, man, if you put him with the ones and that offensive line in front of Jack Plummer, man, the way he was getting that ball off, like he wasn't scared to get it down the fucking field.
No.
So like, I'm like, bro, if you put him with the ones and the throws that I seen him make toward end zone.
Oh my God.
Bro, like, because he did one and it shocked me when I was watching it. He took the ball and he pump faked, but he threw it in the air like, well, only the receiver could get it. I think we was like at the 5-yard line at that point. And the way he threw the ball, I was like, oh shit. And then I was like, man, he was just letting that motherfucker fly. I said,
let me tell you, the first two preseason games, y'all, they would not let Plummer rip. They weren't trying to score. It just seemed like they weren't trying to score. They wouldn't let him throw to the end zone, none of that.
Yeah.
Okay, first 2 preseason games, y'all saw what they was doing, running the ball, getting pushed back with penalties. Yes, what would they? Anyway, man, listen, Plummer looks like he's been in the NFL already.
He do certain, like I say, and it was hard trying to kind of get him on the ground. And this ain't.
It's nice.
Go ahead.
It's nice how. Hey Howard, it's nice to see a quarterback stand in that pocket.
Stand in that pocket, and I don't know if y'all remember. As far as I remember, they used to teach quarterbacks when you throw the ball, step into it.
Yeah.
If the hit's coming, step into it, but release that ball, throw it.
Kit One,
you know what I'm saying?
Type that link in, Kit One. Type the link in, Kit One. I don't know if they fixed it yet.
No, they ain't fixed it. You got to type it in.
Okay, so type it in. Type it in.
Make sure when he put that HTTP, he has to put those 2 dots right behind it.
Yeah. You hear what he said? How type it in just how you see it. You hear what he said, Kiwan? Type it in just how you see it,
I
man.
clicked the link you put in the chat. It got me in okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it didn't let me in. I don't know why.
It might have fixed it. Just try and click it then. Y'all, if you want to come up. But nah, like I say though, man, Jack Plummer, man, you put him with them ones, he'd have a good rookie season. Let's just put it that way. He have a better rookie season than Bryce.
I really need some money.
You put him in with the ones, Plummer will have more than 3,000 yards, bro.
Yeah.
Passing. I already know that. I don't have to guess that. I mean, with Bryce, you got to guess shit. But Plummer, he's 6'5". He's got the fucking arm. He has a arm like I don't know what.
Howard. Did you see those out? Do you see those out routes?
Oh my God,
man! Going into right before halftime when he was trying to get down
man, he got down to the field goal. Listen, the ball got to the guy so quick.
Yeah,
the cornerbacks couldn't get to him in time. I mean, like the balls got there, like bim, you know.
Yeah. He turned around and the ball was there.
It was there.
Yeah.
And another thing with Jack, those guys can't bring him down as easy. They don't bring him down.
Yeah. Yeah. When
he'll still make a throw.
He made that scramble and floated that ball.
That was perfect, man. That was sweet.
That was an
that
NFL
was
throw,
sweet.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And not to take anything from what, huh?
If you watch that play again, he actually threw that ball before that receiver broke. He knew
before he broke. Yes.
Yeah, he knew that receiver was going to go. Yeah.
I'm not. Listen, I don't like Bryce as a quarterback, but I'm not going to take anything away from him. Yeah, he did pretty good right there, but he did it against, and they don't want me to say it. He did it against the 2s and the 3s, right?
Well, not only that, Howard. Think about it.
Hey, Howard,
we went for it on our side. Went for 4th down on our side of the 40. In a game, we're not going to do that, and that would have been a 3 and out.
Right.
Against the 2s and 3s.
Right.
So Howard, first down, that was a 3 and out.
Howard, this for me and you. This is why I told you to hit the link, bro. We got a motherfucking Bengal up here that's talking shit. Said, all he does is run. Cam Taylor. His just throwing to spots. He doesn't see his receivers. All right, so they talk shit about Anthony Richardson, so they don't understand why me and you like him. I want to know, do y'all see a difference, or is my eyes just deceiving me? Because I feel like I've seen a quarterback that has grown even through an injury last year. So I'm about to just play this. Like, y'all got to understand something.
Money. That's what he does. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because he'll lull you to sleep. You start protecting him from that run, he'll burn you with a pass.
Yeah, but all they said, all Anthony Richardson can do is run. But watch how he do what Bryce didn't do. Watch how he take what's in front of him and push his team all the way down the field, but they hold on to this man like, oh, he threw a pick 6. It's the NFL. Quarterbacks are gonna do that. The great ones are gonna do that. But just look, Howard. Just look at my screen, Howard.
I'm looking at it. I saw that.
Look at that. Look at that pass.
He stepped up.
Andrew,
did you see the window? Did y'all see the window on that?
Yeah.
There was 3 guys around that, and he still
have you not seen a quarterback that has grown? Because went the shit that he was throwing last year.
Look at it. There's 3. Oh my God, the wind. Man, he flicks the ball. It comes out like fucking. That's.
Yeah, I mean, but he's like, look, Howard. Look, this is what I was saying.
The strongest arm in the league.
Take what's in front of you, bro. Like, take that's all we asking Bryce to do. It was some shit he done.
Look how he throws the ball.
The 2s and the 3s against the 2s and the 3s to where he wasn't even. Like Chuba Hoover was open on one of them plays. He didn't even throw it to him. Bryce he took a sack. Like he ran to the scrimmage line and they sacked his ass.
Right.
So hey, but just take what
Anthony Richardson has a quick ass release too. Do y'all see the ball? Y'all don't even see the ball coming out. It's crazy.
But see, this is what I wanted Bryce to do. When you hike the ball, know where you going. If it ain't open, then start scanning the field. But this is when you read defenses. You know what's gonna be open.
Yeah.
But see,
Like, come
Bryce
on,
is
man.
so little. He's so little. If his vision will get all distracted when they start moving all over the place. The defense
Like,
starts,
you see him
coming all
run.
over the place. He can't do nothing at that point. You know, when he threw that touchdown, y'all. If you go back, that guy was wide open, but he kind of jumped a little bit to throw that ball. I was like, hold up, this man did all he had to do was just flick it there. He kind of.
This is a perfectly thrown ball, y'all. Watch this shit. Watch this. He just dropped this.
Oh my God! So it gets there
they
so
gonna
fast.
replay it. Watch. This was when from what we seeing, it looked like the ball wasn't there. Watch. Look, here you go.
Okay. Look at the release. Oh my God! That shit gets there.
Spiral pretty. He should have caught this ball. That's on him.
Oh, he dropped the fucking ball. Oh my God! That was
that
perfect.
ball was catchable. That's catchable. It's coming to you. But I heard somebody tell me that Cam Newton throw better than Anthony Richardson. Cam Newton's ball wasn't prettier than Anthony Richardson's, dog.
No.
Cam Newton, when he pulled up, Cam Newton could get it down the field, but when it come out, it was wobbly at first. Watch this spiral come off his hand.
This is a laser. This is what you call a laser, man. That's a laser. Yeah, it hit his hand. You're supposed to catch that.
T-Money, Anthony Richardson
what up,
has
QT?
the strongest arm.
Yeah, he do.
I think he does.
I don't trust Richardson's accuracy.
Let's see. What are you talking about? Like, what are y'all talking about? Like,
I don't get what y'all.
Hold on, right quick.
Y'all hate so bad. Y'all don't tell the truth of what your eyes see. I don't get that part.
You trust Bryce's arm over this nigga's arm.
Is Bryce Young more accurate within 30 yards?
Who's more accurate?
How hard is it to be accurate when you're throwing the ball 9 yards?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Anthony
Richardson just made a 10-yard pass look like a 5-yard pass.
Within 30 yards, Bryce Young is more accurate, even on the run.
All right. This is exactly why this is called Keep It Real with T-Money TV, because the real is spelled REEL. I got film to show you that fucking ball ain't prettier than his. You feel me?
Look at him side to side.
Hey, but look, right quick, Howard. Look how he took what was in front of him, and look at the result. A fucking touchdown. This is all we want Bryce to do. Take what's in front of you. Stop trying to make a damn huge play all the fucking time that you know you can't make.
I don't know.
But shout out Anthony Richardson, man.
You got to have some fucking offensive line, and you can tell motherfuckers is blocking for him now. And we did that with Isavala's fucking trash ass last year. He actually did something to yesterday. He actually looked good for some reason.
His receivers was just dropping the ball. This the pick six that they talking about.
QT, you got to stop. We saw one drive where if it was in a game, they would have punted and it would have been 3 and out. Okay.
I want to talk about that fourth down. I don't know why none of the reporters asked about that. If that's just a normal thing he's going to be doing, or was that a preseason, trying to get a whole drive thing?
Hey, Howard, he just dropped this, bro. That was just a drop pass. That ain't on Anthony, bro.
No, I was kind of mad, Anthony, that the reporters never asked that question.
Yeah,
because if
it was just dropping the ball like that.
Listen, they're like everybody. They want him to be successful, including me. Okay, I want him to be successful. I just don't think he's gonna be.
Hey, QT, let's talk about this one. Let's talk about this pass right here, QT. Since they want to talk about everything else, fuck what Bryce talking. Fuck Bryce right now. Look at this. Through pressure. This would have been picked off if Bryce would have threw one of these. Through pressure, he got that ball through there, dog.
Oh, it's like glitchy on my side.
That was on him right there.
That's
this
nice.
Shit, though.
Good. That's nice going through his reads.
He's still considered a rookie this year because he only played
he
2 or 3
got
games
hurt
last year.
But he's still gonna do better than Bryce.
He's
though.
a rookie this year.
I don't think so.
What you mean? Why y'all keep saying that?
I don't think he's gonna do better.
How is a person that's got a strong? This is what's pissing me off about y'all. How does a person that's got a stronger arm than Bryce not gonna do better than Bryce?
I don't think so.
Why not?
To be honest, I'm not even sure if he'll survive the whole year being fucking.
See,
healthy,
that's all y'all can hold on to.
No,
But this is what I'm
that's
telling. Nah, this is what I hold on, QT. This is what I want to say to y'all right quick. Big Quantum, what's up? This what QT. This is what I want to say to y'all because y'all pissing me off about this shit. You got to stop holding these guys accountable for an unpredictable injury that they can't fucking predict. Stop holding people accountable for that.
I don't think he's gonna do better. I don't think he's gonna do better, even if he's healthy.
So he got better talent around him for one. He got an offensive line for two. Why wouldn't he do better than Bryce?
So what you're thinking? You're telling us that J.C. Horn's going to have a bad year too, right?
QT,
that's possible.
Hey, QT, listen, hey, QT, my dog. Listen, QT. Anthony Richardson is a better quarterback than Bryce, man. There's hands down. You know that. There's no need to even fight that. Listen, if Anthony Richardson played like Bryce Young last year, you would have called him garbage. You know that.
Yeah.
You would have called him garbage. So why is it so hard for you to call Bryce garbage because he's on our team?
I still called Bryce garbage for last year. I just think
but he's between me and you, we both know Anthony Richardson is a better athlete and a better quarterback than a Bryce Young. Bryce Young can't make all the throws. He can't do it.
Athlete, yes. Better athlete.
But he can't make all the throws. He can't.
Meanwhile, you got everybody else calling Anthony Richardson dangerous as hell. But you got us. See, there's no limit to Anthony Richardson. He can do all of it. We sit here, we accept the bare minimum, and when we see these other great quarterbacks make these
scared to call it out
that our quarterback can't make, we sit up here and say, "Oh, they not gonna be successful." When your quarterback was trash for 18 weeks,
man.
Try making those throws.
He's gonna be the next Lamar. I never say he's not gonna be successful.
But
Lamar is bad. Like he's not successful.
Lamar is successful.
I said I didn't think he wasn't going to be.
I'm gonna say this to you, QT. QT, listen to me. Anthony Richardson going to the playoff this year. You hear me? He's going to the playoffs. It's nothing going to be able to stop him.
CJ ain't gonna stop him,
I'm trying to tell you, dog.
Now,
the whole league knows it. The whole league knows it, QT. The whole league. They're around there talking about Anthony Richardson. They ain't talking about Bryce Young. They're talking about Anthony Richardson.
You had the what is that shit called? The barbershop club or whatever. They went to visit this man at his practice facility. They ain't come to visit Bryce. They interviewed this man. They did a whole show with this man, dog.
Success, but I'm gonna tell you right. Keep doubting our own team. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot.
What am I doubting? Like, what am I doubting? What am I doubting?
I can say I'm doubting, right? Because we was given a reason to doubt. Okay, QT. We was given a reason now. But if he do all right, fine. I'm not. But when you compare him to Richardson, no, he's not that. He's nowhere near that. He's nowhere near Richardson, dog. He's not. Why? Do you understand what Richardson is? Shit, man, come on, man.
Richardson is a stronger runner. I'll give you that. He is more.
No, man, stronger thrower, everything. The man can make every single throw.
Deeper, but can he throw more accurate?
Yes, absolutely. He can throw more accurate.
Hey, this is shit.
God, what are you looking at, QT?
People get up here and talk this shit, bro.
Oh my God,
I love it when people get up here and talk this shit.
Bryce Young is not accurate. If you want to talk, he is accurate.
Howard, I got us, Howard. Trust me.
You said, do you hear what you're saying, QT? Within 30 yards? Yeah, but listen, within 30 yards.
Let me
hold on, go ahead, Andrew.
Go ahead.
Your QT's question, is he as accurate as Howard or as Bryce?
Quantum.
The answer is this, QT. If Anthony Richardson only threw 4 or 5 yard passes, he could be as accurate as Bryce. Okay? Because that's what Bryce averaged per throw last year, about 4 yards per throw. Okay?
Exactly.
Anthony Richardson, that's not his game. He likes to throw the ball downfield. So his numbers are never going to be as good as Bryce's because he makes totally different throws.
So you just proved my point.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hey, Quantum. Hey, I was just asking about you. I asked my wife about you the other day. I was like, my boy Quantum, man, I ain't seen him in a while. Hey, look, I hope you all right, fella. I hope everything going good for you, man.
Yeah. Everything's great, man. Behind.
Hey, but one more thing, fellas. Listen, there's some new people in here. Do me a favor, man. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share the video. It helps me in the algorithm, man. Get T Money in the algorithm. Also, if you want to support, my Cash App is at the top up there. If you want to, it's up to you. I gladly appreciate it. It helps the channel and improves the audio and quality for y'all. But look, go ahead, get y'all stuff off, fellas. Go ahead.
I just want to say this: QT down in other quarterbacks that look better than Bryce Young is not going to help Bryce Young. Okay, it's not going to make him. It's not going to make him better or nothing.
I told you, he's going to be successful. I just think
the reality is Bryce got some shit to prove, man.
Hey,
how you, man?
Let me ask you something, Howard.
Watch.
What's up, Howard? Hey, QT, let me ask Howard a quick question, if I will.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Howard? Yo, you there?
Howard.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, can you hear me? All right, check this out. Now, I believe AR will have a bounce back season because he was cut short. I believe he's going to have I think he's going to have a remarkable season, actually. The thing about it is I have a question for you. I don't know if you've taken into account, you made a statement a second ago. You said that AR is going to go to the playoffs. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely.
I said the same thing, Quantum.
So let me yeah. So so you both believe, you both under the contention that AR will go to the playoffs. Now,
no, I know. I don't believe nothing. I know.
He's going.
All right. Okay. Now you guys are maybe not accounting for one major impasse that he's going to have to overcome.
Yeah, CJ, that's easy work.
What's that?
Easy work. Okay.
Yeah, we already talked about this, Quantum. You late. That's why I asked where you been at. Are you okay?
No,
are you
okay?
Are you okay, Andy? No, I'm leave you alone. Go ahead, though.
No, I just wondering because if you look at the heroics of what AR can probably produce in a late season game, do you trust that over the experience of CJ Stroud and what he's already been to a playoff game, and he has
listen, I'll tell you this right here, Quantum. If AR played the whole season last year, he makes the playoff.
Yes, sir.
Make the playoffs,
this is what we talking about, Quantum. This is what we talked about last year, right? So you put him in the same position as a Gardner Minshew, where it came down to the last game of the season versus CJ. I think the Colts were just about on the 15-yard line, 4th and 1, just to convert for a first down. Touchdown wins and puts them in the playoffs. Running back drops the ball. So if you put Anthony Richardson right there where Gardner Minshew is, it takes pressure off their head coach. Now, let's say if we at this 4th and 1, what are we doing here? Are we throwing it to the running back that can possibly drop the ball, or are we gonna let AR do what he does best and run that bitch for that 1 yard? You feel me? So he can. Let's just say this. We know AR gonna get that 1 yard because it's about the playoffs. Yes. If he got to get a concussion, whatever he got to do, because he got that Cam Newton type of vibe to me. Cam Newton did what he had to do for us. He put his body on the line for us. So he would have done the same thing. So you think about it at this point now, we get this 1 yard. They only 13 to 10 yards from the end zone. You think Anthony Richardson ain't getting in there?
I believe he will.
Okay, then what we talking about?
Mechanics.
Okay, y'all fighting your argument here.
No. I got. Let me substantiate.
Let me address QT right quick. Go ahead, Quantum. You can finish talking. Let me address QT. Let me show you something. What game have you seen us come back from, even if we were down 10 to 3 fucking points? Let me know. But watch this. That ain't fuck that. What game y'all hold on to?
You asked me what game, I gave you.
Yeah, okay, but it ain't. But did we lose or not?
What was that? The defense ball? How many points did we get put on?
No, did we lose? Yes or no?
Did we lose or not?
Yeah, we lost.
Because I believe we got the ball back to try and go down the field.
Good Lord.
Yeah, and we.
What'd you say, Andrew?
Come on,
It wasn't about the fucking Green Bay game.
That's what spiked the ball and everything.
Only game they can hold on to.
That's it, man. That's bad, QT. That's not a good thing for us.
Look at this fucking screen right here and watch Anthony Richardson bring this team back from a fucking deficit, dog. That's what I want you to watch. But you sit up here and say they have a better season than him, and he can't do half the shit that this man could do. It's physically impossible.
Let me ask you something, QT.
Come on, bro.
With Anthony Richardson being hurt last year and Bryce Young having a terrible season last year, right? What do you think? Who do you think defenses fear more this year? Who do you think they fear? Bryce or Anthony Richardson?
They gonna fear Anthony.
Who?
See what I can't, Andrew. What I can't stand for the life of me, right? This is what I can't stand, Andrew. Is they sit here and talk about all the fuck Anthony Richardson does is run. That's all he could do. What about Bryce when the pocket ain't even breaking down all the way? Don't he
That's
look
all
to run?
he's doing. He
Don't he
can't
look
see
to
you.
run? So
Yeah,
stop
he can't
contradicting
see
y'all
nothing.
fucking self when y'all speak about these quarterbacks.
But he only runs side to side. He only runs side to side. Anthony Richardson runs forward. There's a big difference.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson, the north and south running quarterback, and he does have elements.
Thanks, T-Money, Black Eighth Element, man. Hit the subscribe button if you new around here, big dog. Yes, sir. And this is one of my slept-on teams too as a coach. But yes, sir. Y'all go ahead though, fellas. Go ahead.
So here's my thing. Y'all say that Anthony Richardson would have made the playoffs or going to. Now, the percentage of likelihood that two of the teams of the same division getting in is a little slimmer than actually winning the division. So who do you?
They would have won their division, man. They would have won that division.
You mean the coach?
He got hurt. He got hurt. He got hurt, dog. He was on a roll. He got hurt.
He was doing all right. Do you think he would have won the division over a CJ Stroud winning the division?
They're not. They're not in this. They're not in the same division.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. Dog, come on.
They're in the same division, Howard.
I thought
Anthony Richardson is more of a dog. Like,
no,
well,
that's true.
That's my fault. That's my fault, y'all. No, that's my fault.
Yeah,
but listen, that would have been.
Okay, so this is why I tell y'all Anthony Richardson will win this division.
I don't know
because we had this argument the other day. I did a whole
week one. They play week one too.
So listen, this is why I say Anthony Richardson to win because of his legs, and he can kill you with the throw. But I sat here and watched this man when they played each other for the very first time.
Yeah.
I seen this man go up 14-0.
14-0.
Before the first half was over. I think it was still 17 minutes left.
And that's when he got hurt.
I watched CJ get the goddamn confidence, took slam out of him.
Yeah, okay.
But when let me tell you when CJ picked confidence back up. Let me tell you something, Quantum. When that man got took out over a fuck ass concussion call that he didn't have. It was a politic game.
Yeah.
When they took him out, that's when CJ turned up.
Right, 1 and 2. Now check this out. That's a good point. But here's the thing I want.
It's a great point because we sit here. He start the fear of I can't compete. This is why I tell y'all the game has elevated. It's just not a stand and pass pocket league no more.
No,
you got to be able to move.
When you get the likes of these guys of Anthony Richardson, or Lamar Jackson, fucking Patty Mahomes, where they can move and kill you both ways, it take energy out your whole team.
Oh yeah, it does. It inflates you.
CJ can move when he needs to, but CJ ain't faster than no motherfucking Anthony Richardson.
No. Not in the same planet. But here's my thing. I'm glad that both of them are in the same division. I'm glad they're both in the same conference and not in ours. I'm glad that they're not in our division.
That's going to be good.
Bryce has a better chance of making the
playoffs. Nah, he still ain't got no chance over there with us. Nah, man. I ain't saying that. Stop, y'all. Stop, please. Let's see him do something, man.
What is Herb Gotti the Don talking about? A week 2 win, a week 2 victory when the Texans started the most rookies. And give a fuck about none of that shit, dog.
Y'all realize Bryce has to play 4 quarters. 4 quarters.
About it.
He has to play 4 quarters.
See the chat starting to piss me off now. D-Cash say Houston looks better than they did last year, and the Colts look better than they did last year. So what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Stop being one-sided with shit.
Houston's picked up more
weapons. Oh yeah.
They picked a couple better weapons in the offseason, I believe.
They're hungry. Right? They're hungry, boy. They're hungry.
They picked up your boy. What's his name? The receiver.
Wide receiver. I forgot his name. Yeah, they got a great one.
Diggs, right? They picked up Diggs. So he's got more targets to throw the ball to deep. What do the Colts have on the deep side in receiver?
Man, hey,
that's what gonna be the thing right there. Like,
it's not gonna be the thing because these QBs elevate these quarterbacks. Anthony Richardson had them motherfuckers looking good. Even Gardner Minshew had them receivers looking good. This is why they ended up with the same record.
Quantum. I love Quantum, but he's being a little hypocritical. He's now
saying the Colts that PPP shit.
But he
go ahead.
defends Bryce Young in the short game when we're talking about Bryce Young. So you can't have it both ways, Quantum.
I know, but here, well, let me do this. I know a better way to lay it out so you guys can understand my perspective as to how I look at Bryce and the short game. Now, this will make sense.
Houston is going to be dangerous this season. Khalil, hey, if you new, subscribe, brother.
Yeah. Hey, Andrew, Howard said a little bit ago that he doesn't think Bryce can play 4 quarters. Now, if you look at the likes of let's say an AR, one of these guys, AR hasn't played many 4-quarter games. He's only played a handful of them, if any, right? You take Bryce, who has actually survived a lot of 4-quarter games. Not great, not even good for that matter. Subpar at most. But here's the deal, though, guys. Based upon what he does well, they brought in the coach to elevate that. And
the elevate who, Quantum? The elevate who?
Bryce. Oh, I'm talking about Bryce.
I don't want to hear that shit about Bryce today, dog. Bryce ain't no goddamn cop for the likes of a CJ Stroud or Anthony Richardson.
No,
I don't give a fuck about Bryce, dog.
I'm not even putting those guys in the same category. I'm saying because we are Panthers fans first, right? We want to see our team go deep into the postseason.
I don't want to see you motherfuckers do nothing until we get another quarterback because then we got to deal with Bryce some more.
Oh my God, T-Money. So
I want to see that, but I don't want.
So you don't want you don't want to see Bryce take us to the postseason.
Because I know what the fucking quarterback.
We know that he's not going to do that, man.
I don't want to see shit from him.
You didn't.
I'm listen, goddamn, and I told y'all.
Listen, man, the man is not going to do anything with us, man.
They pulled last week in that preseason game. That bullshit that they pulled last week in that preseason game showed me all the fuck I needed to know. All Bryce can do is perform against second streamers and third stream goddamn defensive players, dog. That's it.
Crazy, man.
Was he supposed to call?
You think these first few things we about to roll up on about to be a piece of cake? You sadly mistaken, Quantum.
That man taking it for real.
No, I'm taking it for real.
No, he ain't. For real, y'all not looking at the big picture here. You got the fucking Saints week. Listen to me, Quantum. You got the Saints week 1. That defense ain't nothing to fuck with. Look at their secondary. Look at their secondary, bro. Look at their secondary, bro.
Yeah, they old as shit. And you talking some blasphemous shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm talking some blasphemous shit. Hey, you talking me, QT. Y'all talking some blasphemous shit.
They talking blasphemous. I don't know.
Y'all tell me something.
Y'all ain't talking real. Y'all ain't being real. Y'all ain't being real about the
up here on this goddamn stage today.
I'm going to ask both of you a question.
Nigga, I really don't because I know what he gonna bring to us. That's bad shit.
I got him, QT. Let me ask you.
You ain't got me. The second week, you got the Chargers. Bryce gonna fuck that defense up.
Doesn't mean anything. Let me tell you why.
Andrew, why they not being real with themselves, dog?
I don't know. What means something? If that don't mean nothing, what means something?
I mean, why y'all not being real with y'all self?
Gentlemen,
I don't understand.
Having high hopes for some bullshit that's going. I told y'all my last live was entitled "Pack Your Fucking Bag." We on vacation this season. We ain't doing shit. So you better goddamn scout you some other teams. Check out college football and scout you a quarterback. Take a vacation. We ain't doing shit this season.
You can do that, G. You can do that.
I have simple questions.
I don't give a fuck. You can watch them lose, nigga. Here's what it is.
You gonna watch.
You niggas need to wake up, and that's what T-Money gonna make you do. We gonna make you wake the fuck up over
here. Nobody gonna change no mind.
Niggas better keep it real. You ain't keeping it real with me right now.
Week 1 gonna change your mind. Watch.
Don't play checkers with him.
Who gonna change my mind?
Week 1 will.
Fucking quarterback in the history of football has came back off of a season like Bryce had. Go ahead.
Yeah, but if we would have drafted Bryce Young in the 3rd round last year, how many games do you think it would have been before they pulled him out last year?
Come on, he would have been gone now. He wouldn't be out there right now.
So my question to you, Quantum. My question to you, Quantum.
It had nothing to do. It had nothing to do with how he was coached. It had nothing to do with how it had everything to do with the talent
where he was drafted.
It's be 5 games this year before he's riding the bench. Take my word.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna ask.
Hey, if you go over and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share the content, man. It helps me out in the algorithm. It's all free, brother. Hey, just tap that motherfucking like button, but make sure you keep it real with me, because T gonna keep it real with you. Because these motherfuckers up here right now is not keeping it real with me.
No, they're not.
Fucking video footage or what the fuck motherfuckers is about. Because the Chargers week 2, we not beating they motherfucking ass. That's
we ain't beating the Saints either, man.
You're not beating the Raiders. You're not beating the Raiders. They defense good. You're not beating the Bengals. They defense good. You're not beating the Bears.
They gonna know what to do. They know what to do with Bryce Young. They already know what to do with Bryce Young.
Y'all better take a white vacation and be all right.
When y'all start speaking on he only good at 30 yards throwing or under 30 yards, you don't think them defenses know that? They know that too.
And shout out Black Eighth Element. He say, shout out Black Eighth Element. He say Bryce can be the reason why they lose, but would never be the reason why they win. Thank you. Thank you, Howard. Black Element. Who your team, dog?
You know, listen, T Money likes to call this keeping it real. Well, let me tell you what keeping it real is. The only reason Bryce Young is still on this team was because last year David Tepper couldn't admit that he made a mistake.
Hey, hold on, y'all. This is Andrew. Tell them motherfuckers in the background do this.
He doesn't have it in him to admit he made a mistake, so he left him out there week after week after week after week to the point where fucking Frank Reich said, "That's it, I'm not playing him anymore," and it cost him his job.
Cost him his job.
I wanted to answer Andrew's question a moment ago.
Y'all looking at goddamn 4 straight losses in a row.
In a row, man.
Years you might come close. Week 6, Bryce is gonna hit the bench.
I don't know why you saying you doubt it, man. Come on, man.
Well, let me
What's happening, Daisy?
I'll go back to you, Howard, and I'll tell you why I doubt it. Hey, Andrew said a minute ago, what if Bryce Young was drafted in the 3rd round, would he be on the bench within the first few games? Yes, he would have.
Right.
But here's the deal. You guys have to look at it. You got to reverse engineer this thing, okay, to understand what's going on.
Come on, dog. Here we go. Here go Quantum, y'all.
Yeah. Come on, Quantum. Let me hear you, Quantum.
Look,
let me hear what you got to say, Quantum.
He brought in Frank Reich, right? Before they drafted Bryce Young. Okay? He wanted CJ Stroud. Didn't happen. They took Bryce. Now, that's a mismatch. Frank Reich didn't get his guy.
Okay, thank you. All right, right there. Let's stop right there. Stop. Don't you say nothing else, goddammit. Okay. He didn't get his guy, which means who picked this goddamn QB that you seem to have the most faith in right now? Who picked him?
Tepper did.
Okay then, because the playbook wasn't designed for him. Every fucking play downfield was too deep.
Well, everybody on all these podcasts heard me say the playbook was designed for CJ. I've said that repeatedly.
Okay, but okay, hold on, Quantum. Before you get started, you say do you think that Dave Canales is a good fit for Bryce Young?
Yes. 100%.
What makes you think that if that's not Dave Canales' guy either?
Well,
if he's drafted,
now that's a difference.
Now, but that's how y'all talking. That's how y'all talking. That's how y'all talking though.
That's not what you asked. You say, is it a fit for Bryce Young? Yes. Now what? Now,
so how is it a fit? How is it a fit? We didn't see a scheme yet. How is it a fit?
Well, you're not supposed to, because see, Dave Canales is a tactician.
Well, how we not supposed to?
Well, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know that?
Quantum, I'm telling you, and PPP gonna stop this shit. I know y'all.
So hold up, Quantum. If you said we're not supposed to see, how do you know though?
And Joey, I don't know about that. He said Tom Brady couldn't say that team. I don't know about that.
How do you know?
Because what I have been able to deduce from looking at the strategic structure from what Dave Canales is going to run, it's going to be itemized for Bryce Young completely.
That is crazy. You know that. There's professional teams out there that are not supposed to know that.
What's Bryce Quantum? What's Bryce Young's strengths and weaknesses? What is it?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yours or Howard's?
Answer me. What is Bryce Young's strengths and weaknesses?
Bryce's weaknesses
is what
coming into last season to me was the fact that he couldn't throw the ball deep.
That's all I needed you to say. So what are we implementing right now?
But he also has strengths, though. He also has strengths.
What are we implementing right now?
Okay, so here's the deal. You've heard Unc say it. I've said it. Bryce's strength, he's a short-range tactician. Okay.
Right.
So how far does that get you in the NFL?
Yeah.
But listen, it'll get you far.
It'll get us far, but how far?
Box is what it'll get you.
Well, corner.
Tell him again, Andrew. Hold on. Say it again, Andrew.
All right, go ahead.
I said it'll take you a stacked box. That's what it gets you. And
that's all.
I was about to go there.
Hey, somebody put JM in timeout for about 10 seconds. He said Breeze had a weak arm. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, that dude sounds dumb.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
It wasn't a gun, but it wasn't weak either. Okay, so listen.
What wasn't a gun? Is y'all tripping?
I don't know what they talking about. Yeah, Drew Brees. Yeah, Drew Brees has big hands. He had big hands, dog. Yeah, big arm.
AR arm. He did not have an AR arm. Come on, man. We all know.
Come on, dog. Drew Brees
yeah,
stretched the field like hell. How you think he won the Super Bowl?
Key money, I'd put him in timeout for you, but I never got my wrench. I know you tried a couple times.
Don't give him one. Don't give Andrew a wrench.
I think Quantum told me your name was under something in the chat. Bigwood or something like that.
Yeah, Big
Iron.
Iron.
Right, that's Big Iron 55. Yeah, that's
that's you. Oh, I gave the wrong person a wrench then.
Well, you better take that back.
Yeah.
Quantum. This is what I want to say to you, man. You're breaking all this stuff down, right? What Bryce is and what he can and cannot do. But this is the thing. How do you feel the defensive in the NFL don't know more than what you're talking about?
Yeah.
And they think about
Big
that.
Iron, you said, Andrew, Big Iron.
Yes, sir.
Big Iron 55.
I never knew who that was.
So
You get what I'm saying, Quantum?
Yes, I totally do. Listen, I don't know more than NFL defensive coaches. I don't know more than the owners. I don't know more than any of these guys. I just have an analysis based on what I'm watching their progression.
Type something in the chat, Andrew, and I got you.
Yeah. So if you look at the fact, okay, do you remember that press conference when Dave Canales came in and you know what he said? He said the team is going to be what Bryce is. Did he not? He said that.
Yeah, but I don't listen to that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
My thing is, Quantum, y'all gotta quit accepting poor performance.
Man, come on, man. You're talking about a coach that's going to talk and say things.
They are underperforming, and y'all are accepting this shit because I know what it is. I know exactly what this shit is. We've been losing so long. Y'all niggas putting faith in shit that ain't there.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
You're trying to put hope in something. You're hoping for a winning season, but it's not gonna happen. You're hoping for somebody to be successful, but it's not gonna happen.
No. Listen, I think you guys have a misconception of what I see is acceptable and unacceptable. That's the number one issue you got. I don't accept mediocrity. But you are doing it now, is what I'm saying. No, I'm not. I'm looking at the reality of the situation, which is Bryce is going to be here this year. No matter what you say. He's here.
We get that. That's common sense. We get that. We get that. That's common sense. We wasn't just gonna let him go after last year, but if he fuck up this year, he gone.
But I haven't gotten that far yet. Let's look at the facts now. The facts are he's here. He's going to play, whether you love it or not.
Hey, if you new around, hit the subscribe button, man. Share the video, like the content, man. It's free. It helped me in the algorithm. With Quantum over here tripping, but go ahead, dog.
I'm telling the truth. Okay, well, tell me I'm wrong. Is he not here and going to play this season, barring an injury?
I mean, you talking common sense, dog. We can't just let him go after last year.
Well, that's my point.
But my thing is, what rookie have you seen come back from where he was last year? Have you seen anybody come back from that in NFL history?
Yeah,
let's just be honest.
5 quarterbacks right now that did it.
Who? Go ahead.
Terry Bradshaw.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
What was his record though?
Oh, it was horrible.
It was horrible.
John Elway. Oh yeah.
How many games did he win?
What, his first year or his second year?
His first year.
First year. What, about 3 or 4? They didn't win anything.
Okay. All right, go ahead. How many games did Terry Bradshaw win?
Let me pull the stats for you while we got it.
No, you need to know this off the top, goddamn it, before I put it on your top.
I remember all
because it wasn't goddamn 1 or 2 games, is what you're telling me though.
No, it wasn't. It was.
All right, then. Have y'all seen the likes of a Josh Rosen come back after this, y'all?
Now you're going modern quarterback. I'm talking about.
No. I'm going to today's NFL quarterback. That's where I'm going. I'm fuck in the 70s or the 80s or the 90s. Fuck all of that. I'm talking through the 2000s and up. But the league didn't change, dog. Quantum, these arguments that you making ain't it.
No, what you said is there a quarterback that has come back from having an atrocious season? Yes.
In this day and age. I'm not that old, dog.
What are you going to go back to? Alex Smith? Something like that?
But Alex Smith got hurt, so that don't count.
But he came back from a not so great.
That don't count. He got hurt.
Quantum.
Yes.
Let me talk to you about Terry Bradshaw. With that comeback wasn't Terry Bradshaw. He still was horrible. You understand what I'm telling you? He had a good defense. He had Franco Harris. He had all of that. That wasn't because of him.
Shout out to JD 93. He said, "Well, nowadays they release you after 2 years." Thank you.
What about Troy?
John Elway. He was horrible.
Troy Aikman. Same thing. 0-11.
Yeah, but he was horrible until they got the running back. They got the running back Terrell Davis over there with Elway. That's when they won Super Bowls.
If you over here, y'all like the content, share the live. You feel me? Help me in the algorithm. It's all free.
Okay, I know the history on that stuff, man. I already know.
They were able to have resurgence, right? After they built around their quarterbacks, who everybody was going to throw away. Oh, you guys suck.
I'm trying to see Howard right now. I'm trying to see is Quantum noticing anything. Is he noticing Anthony Richardson bring his team back from this deficit that they in right now?
I see it.
Okay. Have you seen Bryce do that any last year for us?
No.
I'm gonna tell you why. Bryce.
Okay. So you defending somebody that can't get us away from a team that's got a 10 to 3-point lead on us.
No, I can't defend that. What I'm saying is I understand the mentality. He ain't got the dog. He's not the kind of dog.
So this is for QT. QT got to understand something too. QT, you got to understand something, brother. This right here,
or CJ,
you won't get this out of Bryce. This is a different dog that's coming out of Anthony Richardson right now. Knowing that his team is down. He knows that his team is down right now, and he got to activate. He got to activate what I like to call Superman 2.0 right now. That's
on a 1 or 2 yard line, he guaranteeing you a touchdown, man.
Talking about, bro.
These guys are playing struggle ball. Him and CJ.
But let me tell you something, Andrew. All they want to hang on to is the Green Bay game. That's all they got to hang on. That shit is
so laughable, man. They ought to feel bad for doing that.
The playoffs at this time.
Hey guys, the difference is Bryce doesn't play struggle ball. These two guys, they're notorious. I'm telling you. That's why.
By game 6,
well, that's a problem. That is a problem.
Hold on, Andrew, get it off. Get it off, Andrew.
Right, people will still be saying, "What about the Green Bay game?"
Yeah.
But come on, man.
You're gonna be bent. I want you. Do you see what's happening, Quantum?
I don't. Yes, I see it. Struggle. Hey, man, look, these guys. Look, did you
come
see
on now.
Upbringing that this guy had. Did you see his upbringing? I'll play like that too.
Oh, that's a good, yeah.
This nigga just bought this team back with less time left on the clock. It's 23-23 when they thought it was over. That's what you call a dog. That's what you call a dog, Quantum. Y'all gotta stop talking this Bryce Young shit to me, because when I see people like this get out here and put their bodies on the line for their team, that mean one, they love football. For two, they love the organization they with, and they ain't been there that long. Bryce ain't put that type of love on the field. How many times last year have we questioned, does he have it in him to show us that he wants to even play for us? He just wants to see it. We never seen it.
Quantum, but Quantum, listen, they talk to different defenses all around the league. You know what each and every one of them say? Anthony Richardson is a problem. He is a problem. Bryce Young is not a problem. He's not.
You hang it what they want to do, and I'm gonna keep it real for a second, and I'm gonna let Quantum get it off. You're hanging on this man's downfall because y'all hoping and praying that he get injured. Because if he don't, you know he's going to be better than Bryce. We don't know if he's going to make it.
He's going to play the full season this year right here. T-Money.
They're going to make sure he's going to play the full season.
Who said that?
We'll play the whole season this year.
I like Anthony Richardson. Let me tell you why I like Anthony Richardson. Let me tell you why I like the guy. Okay.
So let me ask you this, Quantum. Is he better than Bryce Young? Yes or no?
I can't say
that's hard for you to answer, man. Come on, man. How that's hard?
I can say when he had Bryce Young.
I just don't get them, man. How can you not say? How are you not saying yes to that? How are you not?
Subscribe to them boys.
Yes, the way that I'm going to say yes to it, because I can say yes to a degree, and I'll qualify it.
But okay? So where is that in any part is Young better than AR? I'll put it like that. Where?
I can tell you how he's better, and I can tell you how he's not better.
Okay, well, tell me how he's better than AR. Just tell me. I want to hear how.
The way he's better than AR because he has the history of winning. Up to this point.
No, that's not that. No, that's no. The history of winning where in the NFL.
Hey, Andrew, did you have to say something, man?
Come on, man. What history of
Andrew
winning?
was trying to say something.
He's won more than AR.
No, I'm just listening.
We're talking about NFL, man. NFL.
So Quantum.
I want the money.
Go ahead.
I wanted to check. I want to make sure I sent you a cash app. Can you check to see if you got it?
Okay, let me see.
Andrew sending money out. Send me some, Andrew. hey, Howard, listen. I can tell you.
I didn't. Which one did you send it to, Andrew?
The one I sent it to last time.
Oh, okay, that's probably in that one. Then hold on, let me go. Yeah, let me go grab a phone. Y'all go ahead and finish talking.
Okay, so tell me, Quantum. I want to hear you, Quantum.
Yeah. Let me go through this very, very carefully. Okay, Bryce Young is only better than AR up to the point they have 1 year each. Anthony Rich a quarter of a year. Bryce has more tenure, so you have to say he's better because he's played longer and he's had more success up to the pro level. So you got to give him that.
No, sir. Because he got to play at the pro level and he showed. He played the whole season now. So you can't use that. Now, if you want to talk about college, yeah, he was more successful in college. But he was on he was on a successful college team in their program. Because you can put anybody as a quarterback in that program and still be successful. So I'm talking about Bryce Young himself being better than Anthony Richardson himself. Tell me where.
Let me tell you why I think AR is better.
Alabama.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on, y'all.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hey, shout out Andrew, man, for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate that, big dog. I got it.
Okay, good.
Andrew. All right, listen. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
I didn't notice you had a different one.
Yeah, the Cash App is at the top up there, y'all. If y'all want to support, don't let Andrew be the only one, man. He always showing love. Quantum show love too. Quantum show big love over here. A lot of y'all do, man. Y'all just show love just by pulling up for me, bro. But that is if y'all want to support it. Just helps the channel out, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of your T-Money. You know it. Hey, Howard, let me tell you why AR is better. Now, I think AR is better for a number of reasons that Bryce isn't. I only gave Bryce the history. That's all I gave him because you cannot take that away from him. You cannot take away the fact that he's accomplished more. You got to give him credit for that. Now, realistically, though, I'm a dog mentality type of guy, so I like AR's dog. I like his upbringing.
Hey, I appreciate it, Joy.
I like where he's from. I like how he helped raise his siblings. I like the grind. I like how he's got to share a car. See, that's going to go into how you play because you playing for more.
Hey, shout out what BDV, man. Hey, look to him. I just want to show y'all. You can finish talking, Quantum. I just want to show y'all something, right? When you're going through things like this with Bryce, when we need him the most, when we need Bryce the most, is these divisional games. You get what I'm saying? So I want to show y'all something, man. Just and this ain't bashing this man or nothing. Can you show up when we need you to show up? Because this is what it's gonna look like when he go to the Dome on week 1. This is the quarterback. This is the quarterback that they keep saying is that they having a hard time saying that he's not better than Anthony Richardson.
Hey, Howard,
go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Well, I just want to say this to Howard, get to finish this T-Money, and I'm done with it. I think AR has a grit in a positive way. I think he's a fighter. I think his body betrayed him last season, and I think if he would have had a full season, he would have had a CJ Stroud type of season. He would have threw for a lot of yards. He would have ran for a lot of yards. That's a fact. And I like that about the guy. I like gritty dudes, and I want to see him succeed. I wish we would have probably took him, but we didn't. We took who we took. Now, all I'm going to say is Anthony Richardson is better in the degree that he has physical upside.
I mean that too, but he does throw better than Bryce Young as well.
Yeah, he does because he's got a stronger arm.
Okay, so why would we argue that? But I want y'all to see something. Bryce puts this team in situations that they don't need to be in. Watch this play and go ahead, Kwame. Watch this play though, y'all.
Yeah. So Howard, that's all I can say that AR is a Cam-esque type of player.
Like, come the fuck on, Bryce.
AR is going to do things that Bryce is not going to be able to do. If he can remain healthy,
and you, but you know what? You can't say the opposite. You can't say the opposite.
Well,
Bryce is going to do things. You can't say opposite. Bryce ain't going to do shit that Anthony can't do.
I can give
You see what I'm saying?
No, y'all look at this, man. Hey, Andrew Howard, look at this shit, bro.
I'm looking at that, man.
AR is not as improvisational as Bryce. I give him that. You got to give him that. He's
just the shit that we gonna have to see week one, Quantum. This is why I want y'all to wake up.
Quantum, you're trying to make Quantum. In so many words, you're trying to make Bryce in. He's not even in the talks with these guys, man. He's not. Bryce, he's not in the talks with like Shroud.
Quantum, don't take it.
He's not in the talks, man.
The NFL ranks him 32nd
it's a reason.
in the league.
Last QB in the league, though.
Okay.
Dead last, man. Dead last.
I get it. They rank him last because of his performance last season. Now,
okay, Quantum, you don't take that in consideration, man.
Yes.
When you say you get it, that's the last of the Mohegans, man. That means that you're the worst quarterback in the NFL.
But here's where I give Bryce a little bit.
This was week 14 right here, y'all. This was week 14. Bryce should have grown into the NFL by now. This game was week 14 right here at home.
I'm going to say this again. Bryce came into the league not understanding.
No. This might have been it was a little earlier. We played them in the Dome week 14. That was our last time playing them.
Yeah, it was. He didn't come into the NFL with a dog because I think that he was a little arrogant in thinking that this is going to be some Alabama stuff. I can do the same stuff, and it didn't work out that way because you're playing the best of the best.
On that point, Quantum, I was hooping yesterday, right? And I had a guy in there. Me and my cousin was talking because he a Saints fan, and me and him was in there talking about Bryce and all this other shit. This dude didn't even know us. He said, man, you know what Bryce's problem is? I said, what is it? He said he used to having everything already when he comes to the.
That's my point.
When he come to play,
yeah.
Like he used to But when I told him, I said, notice this is why Alabama can never create a beast quarterback because everything is always there. They draft big offensive linemen, they get big defensive linemen, big receivers, big running backs. Everything is already there, so he don't need to do nothing but turn around and hand the ball off. And this is probably why Dave Canales said we just need to get it out of his hands. But Dave Canales got to realize this is the NFL and not college.
And no,
he just keep turning around and handing that bitch off over 30 times.
No, it don't work like that.
You feel me?
Don't work like that, dog.
And he was at Alabama and he got a rude awakening when Jesse Bates took those 2 passes from him in the beginning. He realized, okay, that little arm split I thought I had in college is not going to work in NFL. So
look at Craig, ugly. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig.
He didn't throw those kind of picks again. He only threw those types of picks the first game. Remember those 2 safety picks he threw to Jesse Bates? He never tried that again during the regular season, by the way.
Right. But Quantum.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just saying, Quantum. Y'all are actually answering all the questions. I mean, y'all, you're killing yourself with Bryce Young, man. You're killing yourself with that guy, man.
I think you're looking at it wrong, how you think I'm looking at it. You're thinking I'm hanging on to Bryce like, oh God, deliverance, Bryce. No, that's not my mentality. I'm saying, let me be emphatical with this.
He was named Captain Day One, right? Black Eighth. He didn't earn it. Cam had to earn his captain. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not. Cam had to earn his captain badge.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh yeah, he did.
Last season, Howard, I was not thinking we were going to move up to number 1. I thought we were going to take Will Levis, and I was fine with that.
I would have took him. I would have took Will Levis.
Right.
You could have gave, because see, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened that some shit y'all didn't know. The Colts wanted Brian Burns. They would have gave us they pick for Brian Burns, but we held on to him, which means you could have kept DJ Moore and went and got Anthony Richardson. You've been fine. The reason I say Bryce Young wouldn't work for this system is because that this team need a QB that's gonna have to put the team on his back because we don't spend money at the correct spots.
Right.
So this is why this system don't work for him. Bryce don't know how to put the team on his back and go and win one because the pieces has already been there. In college, he just dished the ball off. The receivers, the running backs, they did everything else.
Right. So this comes down to this right here, T Money. He does not have raw talent like AR. like Levis, like Shroud. He don't have raw talent. If he don't got all this shit in place, he don't work.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right, Howard, right. And that's why, like, Andrew, what you think, man? What you think? I mean, are we speaking facts or are we not? Like, I mean, what you think, Andrew?
No, I agree with what you're saying. I mean, what else can you say?
We don't have the pieces for him. Like Quantum, this all I'm trying. I get where Quantum coming from. Like Quantum, like, hey man, look, y'all take a seat. Y'all take a look at what we are. Like he gonna be our QB for year 2. I get what Quantum's saying. So like least try and put a little faith around him and let's just see what he could do.
There are a lot of
get that. Go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead, Andrew.
There are a lot of quarterbacks in this league that don't have the tools they need yet. There are a lot of quarterbacks in this league that don't have the tools they need, but they're competitive. We weren't competitive. Okay, our team, we had a good defense. Our team lacked last year. We had Cuba ran the ball well. We didn't have good quarterback play. Period.
Right.
No, we did not.
And people just won't admit it. They got to refer back.
Oh, hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Hey, breaking news. They just officially signed Jack Plummer. Let's go.
They gave him some more money.
Just officially did it though.
They gave him some more money.
Yeah, they just signed him to the team.
Yeah, he's part of the 53-man roster.
Andrew, see, here's the thing. All right, you take with Bryce Young in the first round of first overall, okay? Because whatever David Tepper believed in, it was enough to get him to sign him and bring him in. And I've heard stories, so many stories. But here's the fact. T-Money, you were on to something when you said what I said. Here's the thing. He's going to be here regardless if we want him. Because I would have took CJ. I would have took Anthony Richardson. I would have took either one of those dudes. Now my thing is this though. We got the guy. Unfortunately, we have to make it work to have a good season.
Yeah, but just because we got him, Quantum, that doesn't mean we have to sit here and say a bunch of made up shit about him, man.
Hey,
you know me. I ain't gonna make
we are pot committed, though, Howard. We are definitely pot committed. I don't know.
Hey, hold on, y'all.
But
hold on, y'all.
That's what. Okay.
New subscriber. Hey, let's go.
I like it.
Y'all go ahead.
No. What I was QT. Okay, that's where I differ. This is where I differ. I'm gonna call it for what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and play these games with myself, thinking he's gonna be something, and I know he's not. That's the thing. I'm not gonna do that. We made a bad mistake. We got to live with it, but I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, he going to be this, he going to do that." No, I ain't doing that.
Howard, you play.
I'm not going to do that shit, man.
What's more important, Howard? What's more important?
Howard, you play poker,
having a
right?
good season?
Huh?
Go ahead, QT.
You play poker, right?
Oh, no, I don't. I actually don't. I shoot crap, though. I shoot crap. I roll the dice, though. I
can't give you a good reference with dice because it isn't a gamble like that. You know what I'm saying? We got good odds. You feel me?
Right.
And we know what we're working with. I feel like we just got one more card to see. Too bad you don't understand poker for me to really give a perfect analogy.
Hey, can we get one more subscriber, man? Just one more subscriber for the day, man. For my little subscriber goal, man. If you new around here, hit the like button, share. Like the content, man. Look.
Good content, news.
It's free, man. Give me one more subscriber, man. Hey, look, it's going to be lit over here all the time. Give me one more subscriber. Uh-oh. There it is. Hold on.
New subscriber.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations, dog.
Hey, there it is. Just come up on my phone. Hey, shout out Matt. Shout out Matt, bro.
Hey, T-Man, I love that voice, man. I love that voice change.
Yeah, that's nice. But like I was saying, man.
Hold up.
New subscriber. Let's go.
Let go.
Hey, shout out, man. Shout out. Hey, look, there were 2 new subscribers. Hey, shout out, y'all.
There we go.
I like that, T-Money.
Hey, look, y'all go ahead, though, man.
Let me ask you a question, Howard. Is it more important for you, Howard, to win this season based on what is in the stable, or to be angry about it and acknowledge that we would have won?
Shout out, Joey.
Okay, can I? I'm gonna answer this for you, Quantum. I want to win. I want to win. You understand? But me as a fan, don't make that happen.
I know.
It don't make it happen by me being a fan saying what I say.
I'm gonna keep real.
It's
Howard,
just
we
calling
have a
it.
winning season this year. I need an apology.
Howard, I don't disagree with you.
I will apologize to Bryce Young and all you guys.
I mean, no, that's
If he had
still
a good
be
season,
enough.
right?
What's the winning season?
I'll do it.
See,
What's the
he
winning
don't want
season?
Bryce even if he
9-8.
wins.
You got to make the playoffs for you.
I think 9-8 can make the
Hey,
playoffs.
God, run it up,
Winning
T-Money.
season
Yes,
is
sir.
Over 500. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, but no. Bryce
I'm just
fucked up
trying to
so
figure
bad
out how y'all
last year.
see
He got to
9
make a
games,
playoff
man.
push, dog. Bryce got to make a playoff
So
push.
you
That's
ain't
what
gonna
it
be
is.
happy with 9-8.
I tell you what.
I would be happy with it,
Hold
but
on,
I just
Howard.
don't
Hold
like
up,
it.
Howard.
See
Hold
money
up,
right now,
Howard.
though. Hold on. I'm
Hold up,
throwing
Howard.
money on that one.
QT getting on my goddamn nerve. Hey, look, man. Look, QT, look, man. Bryce fucked up so bad last year, family. He got to make a playoff push this year. He got to
I
go.
think
It is
9-8
what
might
it
do
is.
it. I think 9-8 might do it. I feel like 10 and
No, because then that's bringing it down. If we at that point, that's bringing it down to divisional win.
Yeah,
Think
we're
about
gonna
it.
have to
Think
probably
about
win the division to make the playoffs. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, think about that.
QT T-Money say he don't want Bryce. Even if he wins, he don't want it.
I know. I told
I
that.
just know what it's gonna be. Like you gonna feel like, all right, I done enough, and then there we go. We're going down. I told y'all this is like a roller coaster. We going up and down with this team. And my thing is, when the motherfucker, when it cut, like it's like this team is afraid of heights. I said this before. When this motherfucker go up, it go down. So at this point, I want to get off the ride. I want my money back. I'm tired of this shit. Because the ride ain't consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I love the ride, but I'm scared of heights.
Yeah, but you scared of heights, though, right? Yeah, just like the Panthers. You just like the Panthers.
I don't do that.
Hey, look, let me ask y'all this, though, right quick. Hey, man, who was y'all sleeper team this year? I got the Packers, the Bengals, Detroit Lions. I heard some people talk about the Chargers. I think I'm leaning more toward the Packers because these are 3 teams that ain't being talked about. I think they're going to make a push.
The Packers are known. How is that a sleeper team?
Nobody's talking about them. Is why they're a sleeper team.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Who done said something about? Have y'all heard? Let me ask y'all, panel. Have y'all heard anything about the Packers in these recent weeks?
I hear the Packers. No. It's the Packers.
Hey, Pat, have y'all heard? Have y'all heard of anybody talking about the Packers?
They're talking about Packers are going to take out the Lions for the division, bro.
QT, that's based on you scrolling down your motherfucking timeline, finding videos of them talking about that shit. These are not the first teams that they talk about, like on Good Morning Football, ESPN.
I don't watch that shit.
Like, okay, all right then. Those are the big name. Those are the big name motherfucking programs that everybody go to watch their little football shit right quick before football even gets started.
They don't ever put no Panther shit up there anyway, so that's why I never watched this shit.
That division is right for Jordan Love now, T-Money. It's right for
I know.
Right.
It's
right
for
for
Jordan
Love, man. That's going to be the thing. So, I mean, look at the season last year. He had a great season.
All right. Hey, Andrew, who you got?
Let Caleb Williams take it.
So we ain't going to no playoffs. Who you got, Andrew?
When I talk about a sleeper team, I'm not. There's 2 categories I look at. One, which team do I think is probably could threaten a Super Bowl run? Or which team I think is going to do much better than last year. The team I think is going to make a Super Bowl run is Green Bay. Okay.
Thank you.
And the team that I think there's 2 actually. I think the Chargers and the Broncos are you're gonna have to look at them this year.
Yeah.
Better than they were last year.
Andrew. I was gonna say the Broncos. I was gonna say the Broncos, Andrew.
I like Bo Nix too.
Hey, Andrew on motherfucking fire right now.
I like Bo Nix.
You hot. Yes, sir. I like this shit.
I've watched a lot of football this year in the preseason, and I'm telling you, man, those Broncos, they look like they're for real.
They look good, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, Quantum, what you got? Who your sleeper team?
Well, I had the Broncos, actually. That was going to be my sleeper team.
Okay.
Andrew stole it from Andrew. You stole my because he on that horse in his photo. That's why he stole it from me.
Y'all tripping.
I was going to say the Broncos was my sleeper team. because of how that quarterback won that starting job. That's how I was like, whoa.
Yeah, Bo Nix looked good.
Yeah,
Bo Nix
came out of nowhere and just took
looked
the job.
good, dog. And that's the type of quarterback for the likes of a Sean Payton. That's what I was talking to my cousin about yesterday. Hey, Howard, who your sleeper team, dog? Detroit, Packers, Bengals, or anybody?
Howard.
Yo, Howard.
Howard's probably at work. He might have got called.
Yeah. He probably. Hey, look, y'all. Hey, with that being said, hey, look, we about to get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna say shit.
Oh no, QT, I thought you answered. Hold on, go ahead, baby. Go ahead, QT. Who your sleeper team?
Miami.
They ain't no goddamn sleeper team. Come on now.
Why?
We know they going. They in the playoffs regardless.
What do you mean? You're just talking about teams that.
As far as like, I'm talking like as far as like who you think like who they got that who you think won't make it to the playoffs they think that somebody won't make it to the playoffs that you might think somebody that make it to the playoffs. Like what you
Panthers
think? I'll put that right.
Panthers. That's more of a comeback team. That's called a comeback team. And that's the Panthers.
Hey man, hey QT.
Get out. Man, you wrong, bro. You wrong.
Come on, QT. You gotta stop this shit, bro.
What do you think? What record wins the NFC South this year? What you think?
It's gonna be. I feel like it won't be close this year. One of them teams gonna win 11 or 12 games.
No.
But what takes it though? What record will take
that 11 or 12 games?
Not for sure. 10. 10 is all it needs.
Yeah, 10 is all they need, but it ain't gonna be close. Ain't like one of them teams. It's not gonna be how it's been the past few years. One of them motherfuckers just gonna pull away. I'm voting Atlanta. Just gonna pull away.
Nope.
Well, it's funny that a couple years ago we were only one game out of actually.
We were a quarterback away from winning the division,
and now
they think they're a quarterback away from winning the division. Had we drafted the right quarterback, these other teams that's in the division have to draft a quarterback and not just sign a broke-legged Kirk Cousins, which is going to do damage in this motherfucking what's the name?
They kept Steve Wilkes. That's the number one thing that should have happened.
JM say 11-6 by week 15. Atlanta clinched the division. Hey, I'm with you on that, JM. Man, you ain't agreed since the last 4 lives I done did, but I agree with you on that one. Hey, look, we gonna get up out of here though, y'all. We're gonna go over there and show Unc some love. He live. See what he's talking about right quick. Hey, shout out all y'all, man. Hey, look, if you new over here, go subscribe to Onk 2020, dog.
Hey, T-Man, we got to get some Madden going too, bro.
Oh, I done all of that yesterday, dog. We can get it. I got to get back to it this week, though. But I'll catch up with y'all boys throughout the week, man. Hey, we'll be live again tomorrow.
All right, T-Money.
All right, y'all.
T-Money.
Appreciate you, Andrew.
Hey, thank you, Andrew.
All right, Howard. QT.
All right, y'all. Hey, look, for the rest of y'all, man, y'all know the rest. Do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the content. It's all free. It helps the algorithm for T-Money. Get me an algorithm, man. Please. Brother, please. But with that being said, T-Money, ow. Peace out.